right, guys, welcome to Mews product webinar. Welcome to our today's session. I hope you all have a fantastic day so far, and if not, it definitely get better. So for those who do not know me, my name is Maxim. I'm product marketing manager. I know that some of you were actually looking forward to hear my colleague Katie, who doesn't feel well today, unfortunately. So let's wish her well. And today you will have to deal with me for the entire session. So what's the plan? Plan as usual. If you haven't attended our previous webinars, I will give you a quick brief. I will not see you. I will not hear you. You will definitely hear me though. And you will have a chance to ask our product managers any questions you would like. And we heard your feedback from the previous sessions that during the chat you didn't have a chance that much to concentrate on the actual presentation. So we have decided to make it try a little bit different format, and hopefully you will also enjoy it. So if you have a question prepared, you can go right now to the Q&A section and type in your question, like why are we not celebrating today National Family Day? Or if you do, well done. So I can give you another 2 seconds to do so, maybe even 5. Or of course, if you want, you can submit your questions during the session itself. So I hope that works for everyone. Let's do this. So, and every question, by the way, that you will submit, we will try to answer with our product managers today. So you will hear them actually. And if, for example, there will be so many questions that will have no chance to answer them, you will still get your reply as we will send you the video and add the slides there. So, Mews Commander, one PMS to rule them all. We have actually Mews Commander app. For those of you who do not know, that's a big surprise. For those of you who know, great news. We have updated the fresh looks and we have right now simple design and improved navigation. So several updates. We have said goodbye to the old screen and we have introduced tabs. So it's way more intuitive navigation. For the housekeeping, it will be right now way more easier to filter out the floors, space states, or reservation status. And of course, for the hostels specifically, you guys will enjoy easier view of beds within the dorms. In terms of messaging, we went with the blocks design instead of bubbles. And right now, you will also be able to see if you are the staff member or the guest name. And we have added the timestamps. It all just makes sense. And also, we have added tags for all unresolved tasks. Sorry. In terms of Mews Merchant, I hope you heard about something called PSD2. If you have attended one of our webinars from past month, so it is a European directive that went live on the 14th of September, and Mews had to tackle it as well. We, as part of the PSD2, it requires strong customer authentication, and we have tackled it with 3D Secure. We absolutely smashed it, as so far we had only good feedback about it. So how did we actually do this? So we have introduced 3D Secure user workflow. We have also introduced payment verification workflow. Apparently you guys cannot hear me. Thanks, Valentin. So Valentin, I'm sorry to tell you this, but everyone says that they can. So I guess you will need to find a better connection on your side. Sorry for this. I will have to continue. So hopefully it works better for you. So we have also introduced the reporting on verified transactions, and we have introduced documentation. So let me quickly show you what we've done. Whenever you will be on the billing screen, and it's important to say guest bank requires verification before we will actually notify you about it by posting this message. And what we will also do, we will show you, as you see at the bottom in the billing screen, we will show you that there is payment attempt and it's currently in verifying state. As a guest, you will receive an email and you will be directed to verify the payment. And once you do so, that's simply it. On the billing screen, the balance will turn into 0 as payment has been verified. And of course, in day-to-day operations, it's super important to have reporting for this. That's why we have introduced the status called verifying. So you will be able to run the report on any pending transactions or in verifying status. And of course, you will be able to differentiate between 3D secure payments versus non-3D secure. And we also have received requests, if you would like, if I could get an email about it. Yes, you can. Whenever you will set up the export schedule for the payment report, you can define the time when would you like to receive these notifications. And we have also created a guide for you guys, and it was quite a success. We're really glad that you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully it helped you from day-to-day operations, as we have introduced as well as our suggestion for the shift handover and what reports you should view and how should you work with the unverified transactions. So hopefully this guy's still helpful. If some of you didn't like it, please let us know. We're always looking for opportunities to improve it. Just send us a short note to support@mewsystem.com with your suggestions, and we will definitely review this. In terms of remaining industry, it's still kind of a pickle, as not every country and not every SaaS solution was as ready as us. So we have received the information that, and currently this list is still being updated as we speak. It was purely based on our internal research on various channels. So there are still some countries that have PSD2 in progress. Some of them have reported delays with timelines, and some of them still have delays without even timelines. But good news for us, we know we are ready. In terms of Navigator, we like to keep our promises. And last couple of months, we've made couple promises, couple last month, yes, that's what I say. So we have introduced Apple Wallet and Chat with Us button. These two functions can actually right now are already accessible in your email templates, as we have landed them this month already. So you, if you open the template, you will see that Chat with Us button is there and Apple Wallet right there at the bottom. However, 80% of all of our clients, and I assume quite a few will be you guys on this call, you have modified your templates and you've created your beautiful emails. And of course, we wouldn't dare to destroy your templates. And that is why we didn't touch them. However, we gave you the opportunity to add these buttons to your emails. You can simply go to our guide. If you, for example, go to mail templates and click on the question mark, you will get there and you will see these two placeholders. In terms of Chat with Us, you can, if you use placeholder chat link, it will actually allow you to add the button designed by Mews. And if you would like to design your own beautiful quirky button, you can do it with a chat URL placeholder. In terms of Apple Wallet, it's pretty straightforward. Design has been defined by Apple, so we have to deal with them. But you can add it as well. In terms of Mews University, we have created 2 new videos for you guys. One of them was about operator, and the other one was about the Mews University. I would like to highlight that it's an amazing tool for you to get up to speed. And if you have a lot of new staff members, it's an amazing opportunity for them to start learning about Mews features. So you don't have to spend your time on this. Feedback page. Please keep on submitting us feedback. As you can see, we already have received quite a few ideas, and it helps us tremendously to verify what should be the next thing that we will be building. And product managers open this daily. So if you have an amazing idea, please post it here. And all of you has requested in previous webinars, tell us more, what is the new updates? All of you submit this question, what's one thing you want to know? And we have decided to break it down into 2 categories. One of them is called Round the Corner. Those are the features that we are just about to release or that need still final polishing. So here they are. It's Mews Commander app. We still continue updating this. So you will see soon multi-language support. We will remove the user's surname, and also you will be able to define between the private and public threads. And again, great news for the housekeeping staff. If you have a guest who emptied the minibar and never admitted, of course they do. So you will be able to post charges already after the room has been cleaned. In terms of operator, we have received the request to match your brand even better, because currently we had only this bright light background. So we have introduced as well dark background. So hopefully it will help quite a few of you to match your brand a little bit better. And also operator news, this is exciting one. For the families, right now it will be super easy to check in. So imagine you are traveling with 2 kids and wife, and all of you previously had to fill in the address. Of course, it was quite annoying. Right now, you can simply select the address that has been already filled in by one of the person who checked in. And down the road, that's the category where that you still have to be a bit patient, because we are working on this, but it's not as easy as it sounds. So we decided to open the curtain a little bit to show you. So please bear with us. So we have mentioned this well last month, the restrictions in calendar view. It will definitely be an amazing opportunity for revenue managers to have way more simple and clear overview on all restrictions. So we are working on it. It's in progress. Hopefully fairly soon you will see it, well, in some time down the road. And this is, I think, one of the most exciting news. You guys wanted it, and we are working on this, but again, please bear with us. I still need to highlight it so product managers will not kill me after the session. We are working on this. So distributor multi-image support. So hopefully we will release it for you, and of course it still requires quite a few iterations, but it's coming. Self-checkout, we have discussed it already last month as well. That's a big one, and we are on a mission to offer guests the best experience and cut down the queues at the reception desk. And of course it's quite a big project, as it touches almost every screen in almost all of our products. And that is why we are looking for rock stars. You guys always say you would like to build the feature this way, and you would like us to listen to you. This is your time to shine. So our amazing Aneta, as I call her, Navigator Queen, she would be very happy if you could submit her your feedback, basically that you would like to, you're volunteering to participate in our early adopters program. And we will send you some surveys, and we will ask your opinion on various aspects of this feature. So if you would like to participate, we still already have quite a few clients, but we're looking for the higher number. So if you would like to still be in the list, let us know. And this is the time we've been waiting for, I hope. I'm not sure how many questions there are. So I'm gonna give you another minute to submit the question if you didn't have a chance to do so yet, and you were listening to me. And I will give a microphone to our product managers to actually answer them. So I'm gonna read the first question. It was supposed to be question number 5, I guess, but there was not many. So booking engine, what are the upcoming changes and what will happen, I guess? That was the question. So I pass over to Jakub, our product manager for the distributor.
Hey, it's Jakub, product manager for distributor. So upcoming changes in distributor, like Maxim already mentioned, down the road we are working on multiple room images. It's the most requested feature in feedback system. So thank you for that. Thank you for voting. If you have any idea for feature, put it there and let other people vote. Upcoming changes, another upcoming changes, because PSD2, we have to implement 3D Secure into distributor as well. So that will be one of the change. And what happened in last few months, we improved the performance of distributor, which means it's running much better in browsers than before. Plus, we slightly updated the design. It's more like technical change, because this will allow to do much better development in the future. So that's it for distributor.
Nice. All right, next question. Are there any updates in operator? And that the question will be for Vojta, our product manager for the operator.
Hello, Vojta here. Yes, they are. I started here this month, in the beginning of this month actually, and our aim right now is to focus on operator much more to convert actually the current product into a really professional solution. As it was mentioned, we are very soon introducing the dark theme, simplification of filling in registration cards, and better key cutting flow. But that's not everything. We will soon start working on a special mode of operator, which will ease its usage when check-in is done together with hotel staff on tablet. And we are also planning early check-in and late checkout upsell. And in our longer terms, we plan to add the integration of payment terminals. This is actually the most requested feature by you. So we keep it in mind. It's not so easy, but we'll get there, I promise. If you are considering using Operator, or if you already use it and you would like to improve something, let's be in touch. We develop new features based on your needs, your feedback. So as also Jakub mentioned before me, you can create a new feature request or upload the existing one at feedback.mewsystem.com. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Vojta. So the next question is a big one. What are your plans for the child pricing for products?
Hi.
And this one goes to Ilya, our B2B product manager.
Hi. So we are looking to introduce this in a way where it's not just about necessarily just about child pricing. It's more would be about kind of rules-based pricing or conditions-based pricing, where you would be able to set up a kind of if-then condition, which would say, if guest is child, then product price would be 50% of the listed price, or if guest is student, then don't add city tax. Don't add this city tax product to it, or like other conditions like that. So this is the way we're looking to introduce it. So this is not pure child pricing. This is really various conditions that you would be able to put on when you're setting up products. It wouldn't definitely initially apply to rates. Initially just to products, and then we will see. And that's something that we are looking in terms of like a design phase now.
Okay. Thank you, Ilya. Hopefully you will enjoy this answer, because that's really different and new format for us guys. So of course, feel free to comment it and submit further questions. Would you be available to give an update on the status of being able to sign in the registration forms digitally? And for this one, actually, I'm passing the word to Navigator Queen, Aneta.
Hi guys, here's Aneta. I have actually good news for you. We already confirmed through testing that the signature added to online check-in flow doesn't anyhow negatively impact the number of finished online check-ins, which is great news. So we decided to proceed with features. We are right now strongly focused on online checkout, but we are not neglecting the ability to sign the forms digitally. So I can say that this is in progress. So first online checkout, and then meanwhile we are working on it.
Great, thank you, Aneta. All right, seems like all questions will cover all the products. So question number 5, will this affect the charging of virtual cards? And I'm passing over to Lukasz.
Hi, this is Lucas speaking. I guess this question is related to the PSD2 and 3D Secure. In general, the virtual credit cards are outside of the scope of the PSD2, so there will be no 3DS required for the virtual cards. On the other hand, we expect to see the growth of the virtual credit cards usage, because simply is the way how OTAs can tackle the PSD2 requirements. We will know the numbers in the next few weeks or months. It's really hard to say, what the future will be, but definitely we will monitor it, and we will share the data with you.
Great, thank you, Lukasz. And I think we have one more question. Let me just quickly refresh it. So Just a moment. All right, so question number 6, and we're just taking it as we speak from the Q&A section. What is the progress on company profile improvements? Interesting.
Okay, what we're looking to do this is actually in progress now. We are working on putting companies as like true profiles for which you would be able to bill and like basically work with them as you have guest profiles. This is way past the analysis section. We're in progress now. It's a pretty intense technical project, so I cannot give you the exact timelines. We do expect company profiles to be available still this year, and that's pretty much where we are right now. Thanks.
Nice. Thank you, Liam. Okay, actually we have one more question. Let's continue. I keep on refreshing it. Navigator, yes, Navigator. How the signature can be made? Aneta?
So this signature, there will be this special field during the online check-in process where user can sign by his finger or sign by his mouse. We have most of the users, they are using mobile devices, so it's going to be like very convenient for them, and the rest can sign by mouse.
Nice. So I guess there are no more questions.
We can read them.
So any other question? 1, 2. So I guess, guys, we'll continue because actually our time is getting short as well. So we will review all the questions that you have submitted in Q&A, and we will add them to the slides. See you next month. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.